What is going on, guys? It's me, Tod Vasil from New Edibox, and welcome to your 11th HTML tutorial. Guys, in my previous tutorials I was teaching you the concepts and the rules, how to place the links, how to play with the links, how to play with the image and link placed behind the image. During this tutorial I'm going to be concentrating on images, how to place an image and how to play with the position of the image in the text. So this tutorial is dedicated purely to image and its positioning on your website. So let's go ahead and do that for a moment. Okay guys, so I hope you have the Notepad++ open on your screen, and now what we have to do is we have to enter some initial information. Let's go ahead and have a new paragraph opened and new paragraph created. And now what we want to do with the first sentence, I would like to show you guys how the image is placed on your web browser by default. So let's go ahead and type it in some text. This is the image. Let it be some random text, that will be okay. This is the image. Okay, so let's make sure we won't leave any typos. So this is the image, how it is placed by default, or let's put it positioned by default. It will make more sense. Okay guys, so this is how we've entered some text, and say we want to place an image in the middle of the text. So what we have to do now, we have to tell our browser that we are entering the image. So we have to type it in img, which tells our browser that it's an image, then source, put an equal sign, and then of course the brackets. And in the brackets we have to type it in the name of the image that we want to place. So we take the name of the image, copy the name, and just paste it in the brackets. Now what we have to do, we want to tell our browser, of course, the alternative for the image if the image is not displayed on your website. So let's put it that let's put some random text. New Edibox image. So in the case that if the image is not displayed, this is the text that the browser will be displaying on our website. And now the thing, by default our browsers are displaying the images on the bottom of the text. So I'm not going to type it in because it's going to be eating butter with butter. So I'm just going to give in some parameters of width and height, because there has to be an equal sign there. And pretty much we can close the image tag, telling our browser that we are done. Okay, so now what we should get, let's run this bit of a code and see what we get. Again, I'm getting everything on my other screen. So there you go guys, you can see that this image is placed on the bottom of the text. So it's placed in the middle of the text and on the bottom. So this is how the image is placed by default in the text. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna show you how to play with the position of the text. So let's just go ahead and copy the complete paragraph, paste it in a couple of times, 3 times in fact, and now let's play with the position of the image. And now how you play with the position, after the alternative you have to enter the align parameter and tell your browser how would you like the image to be aligned in your text. So let's say we want to be aligned, we want the image to be aligned in the middle. Then let's copy this one so it will be easier to go there. We are pasting in here and replacing the middle with the top, because we want in this exactly in this sentence we want our image to be placed on the top. And let's copy this one once again and paste it right down here. And let's tell our browser that we want this text, this image to be simply placed at the bottom, which is default, but still this value is valid. Okay, so let's refresh it and let's see. So now guys, you can see that each and every image in each and every sentence has been placed a little bit differently from one another. Here we have the middle, here we have the bottom, here we have the bottom, and there we have the top. So now you can see guys that you can by just entering the parameter of aligning, you can tell your browser where you want your image, how you want your image to be placed in your text. So this is quite an easy and very neat trick that you can use for your websites. Now, so that's I think about it for this tutorial. Now guys, one more thing, of course, a very simple thing, that how let's say algorithm is written and how your browser is reading the text. We placed our image here just by default. Well, we placed our image in the text, but if we want to place our image somewhere else, let's say at the end of the text right here, we have to copy that bit of a code with the image and place it just after the sentence end and after the period. So I just did that right now, and let's run this bit of a code once again so you would see the result. And once again, the alt habits die hard. Okay, so that's the last sentence that you see, where I've placed the image at the end of the sentence. So now you can see guys how to play with the image and the positioning of the image in the sentence. By the way guys, just before I forget and before I finish this video, there are a couple more of parameters how you can place the image in the text, in fact. So let's just quickly do the same thing what we did a few minutes ago. Let's copy this bit of a code twice, in fact, and let's change something in the structure of the sentence. Let's place the image before the sentence. So I'm just cutting it with Ctrl X and placing right there. And now let's place it at the left right here. So this will tell our browser that the text, the image should be placed on the left before the text. And let's place it one more here. And let's enter the parameter of align to the right. Let's save it. And let's run this bit of a code as well to see what we get. Okay, so I got it once again on my different screen. So there you go. You see that before this sentence, where we told our browser to align it to the left, it aligned the image and the picture to the left. And to this sentence, you see that it took all the way to the right and aligned it to the right. So these properties are the last properties that I wanted to show you for this tutorial, guys. So thanks for sticking with me for this video tutorial, and thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.